No, no, no. Sit. Hi, everybody. Sit. It's Deb with Deb's Cool Finds. I am here. I just did a very short little, she knows there's something in here for her, a short little trip to the Dollar Tree because I was missing, not missing, but I needed I needed some items, one of which is for my special buddy here, who's being a pain in the tushy because she wants it. But anyway, I'm going to attach this. It's going to be kind of short. So I'm going to attach it to some other short little videos that I took. And I'll explain them in a minute. Let's get to this. At least the one item so she can kind of chill out. So when I was there, are you waiting patiently? See it? Oh, what a good girl. Let me get you in here a little better. Oh, so good. So I had another sale. This week somebody bought one of the necklaces that I had for sale on my, eBay. They bought it off of my eBay site. I have eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. But anyway, they purchased a necklace and I needed a bubble mailer to mail it in. And I realized that I was going to use my last one, so I had to go get some more. Stop. And I was so excited to see these. First of all, there's 2 in a package. So you get 2. Yeah, I know. 2 for $1.25. But look at the design. It's all little ice cream bars. It's so adorable. And they're just little bubble wrappers, mailers, 9 by 6 inches. And I ship jewelry and small items in these. And then they had this one. Let me show you. Oh, the back's no better. There. It's little flamingos and flowers. Adorable, isn't it? It's so cute. So I had to get more of those. Those are just, reselling restock. Whew, brain is going. This is, yeah, can you tell I have something she might want? Do you want this? Can you shake? Good job. So this is just one treat that I will get her there every so often, not all the time at all, but just this is a treat. And it's just a jumbo biscuit, and this is peanut butter flavor, and it's got a Best Buy of 2024, so it's good. It's a pain in the tushy to kind of get open, but we will do this for you because you're worth the trouble. And then you can go sit there and you can see why I do not buy expensive treats for her, or buy these all the time. First of all, I like to keep her on a healthier diet, but second of all, she's going to devour this faster than I can probably, get to my next item. So she's a goofy. So it comes out of my little package. It's a really nice size compared to my hand. And it just smells like a biscuit. But she wants this. Bella, leave it. No, leave it. Okay. So, she's good about that. Anyway. Oh, and she's... I thought she would stay with us and eat it, but she's like, I'm out of here, girl. Give me my goodie, and I'm gone. So anyway, she's you'll see her come back really quickly. But anyway, so I also needed more of my thank you cards. I always put a personalized thank you card in every one of my resale packages out to my customers. I just think it adds a little something special to it. I don't want to spend a bunch of money though, of course. So at Dollar Tree, you can get the Hallmark expressions. They're Hallmark expressions. This is an 8 count. They have 6 count and 8 count. I always buy the 8. So I always look for that. And it's just thank you. Thanks. They have a whole bunch of different kinds. And then it's, blank inside. And so I just stick my personal message in, thank you. And if it's closed, I'll put something like, I know you'll look lovely in it, or something, just something positive and uplifting on there. And then I always sign it with my name and then my Deb's Cool Finds name. And you were eating too fast. Now you're coughing silly. And then I'll put, my YouTube and different things on the bottom there. So in case they want to go check out other things that I do. But always put this in there. I always attach it in the envelope. I never lick the envelopes. I just tuck it in so everything's safe. And then on the back of the envelope, say this was the envelope, on the back, you know, where it goes in, right there, I'll stick one of the stickers that I got from Temu that says, you know, thank you for supporting this small business. I put that on there. I've got an order in for other stickers that say something else nice on them. I saw a different YouTube reseller who always buys really like happy stickers. I think it was Misty. I can't think of her channel name though. But Misty always puts these really like uplifting kind of fun, cute, funny stickers on her boxes and on the packaging for her resale business. And I like that idea. So I'm gonna steal it, Misty. Sorry. But I just want to make somebody feel good for the day. Yeah, she's back. She's done. So I got 2 more of those something Allen, the coffee kind of drinks. I found it in Snickers. I've hauled it a couple times already, but I've already put that in a little in my purse and ready because I'm gonna go see a movie in about 15 minutes, but they're supposed to be here, so I'm gonna go to dinner and a movie with my parents. It's my mother's birthday this weekend. Happy birthday, Mom. And but we're gonna go do that, and we're gonna go see Back on the Strip. So I haven't seen coming attractions for it. I just saw it when I went on the theater website to get the tickets, make sure you know what was playing and everything. And it's with Tiffany Haddish, who I like a lot. And it's got Wesley Snipes is in it, and it's something about she sends her son, I think it's her son or nephew, something, sends him to Vegas to do his magician routine, and instead Wesley Snipes gets him into a strip show. So we'll see how it is. I'm hoping it's got funny parts in it because I could use a comedy, and I'm sure my parents can too. And I'll let you know. I'll review it later. Remember, I am not a movie critic. If a movie entertains me enough that I don't realize an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever has gone by, I'm not thinking of where I'm sitting or if I'm cold or warm. If I'm just engrossed in the movie, to me, that is a good movie. It does not by any means mean it is critically acclaimed or it's going to win an Oscar or whatever. It just has to entertain me. That's what I'm going for. My little cheap pack of popcorn. Yes, I am cheating for that today. Ooh, you scared me. And that's what I'm doing tonight. So I will review it and let you know. I couldn't find my other little cheap little headband thing, you know, not a headband, ponytail holder. And even though my hair is short, I still kind of put it up like that. And in my hat, actually that didn't look that bad. I don't know, what do you think? Anyway, it does look bad in the morning when I do it. But I put that up and then stick the little ponytail out of the back of my hat when I go for my morning walks. So I just needed another one of them. I remember they're always $1.25. I tried to get the softest feeling one so it doesn't pull or tear my hair or anything. So I just needed one of those. There were many more I wanted, but I'm just spending what I need to spend. And then it's just, honey, it's not edible. And then another set of these socks that I adore. They're the juncture ones. I love them in my gym shoes when I'm on my treadmill or when I'm walking by the lake. But I noticed I bought the ones, I kept saying I bought them in my size, but I bought a set in my size. So I wear a size 8, 8.5, depending. But I got them in the ones that went up to, I think 5 to 9 or whatever. And those came a little tiny bit lower on the back of my foot, so that I always have an issue with the back of my foot, a little high on the back of my foot, rubbing on the back of a tennis shoe and then creating a blister there. So I'm thinking I might have got these, and these are the size 6 to 12, even though I wear an 8, 6 to 12. And then these come up, you know, enough on the back of my foot to completely cover it and cushion it from the back of my shoes. So that's the reason I get these. I find these very comfortable. They last a long time. I just wanted a couple more so I can do a little less laundry and conserve a little more water and running the washing machine. So I just needed 2 more. And now I can do it like every week or week and a half and still have enough socks to get me through that and change them every day when I go, because I kind of sweat a lot. So anyway, they came in this really cute checkered black and white and gray. And then they came in this one, which is the same colors, but they added these little blue stripes to it. So $1.25 for 2 pairs of shoes is amazing, don't you think? I thought so. She thinks so. Do you want to come back up here? Up? No? Okay. So what I was going to say is I'm going to attach this because it's kind of short. It's only 10 minutes or so. Will it be longer by the time I'm done? But anyway, there she comes. My dad... Knowing I'm not working at the moment, my dad called me up on Monday and he's like, it's gonna be cold tomorrow. Do you want to go golfing with me? Bella, come here. Because he loves to golf. He lives to golf. And remember, he's gonna be 90 in February and he still golfs. But so I said, yeah, I'll go with you. So he called me Tuesday morning and he couldn't get a spot, so he got a spot for us for Wednesday morning. And he was so excited. So he said, I'll pick you up at 7. And I'm like, okay, that's great. So I did a little video of me doing my walk in the dark because I wanted to get my walk done before he came to pick me up at 7. And as you'll see on the video, he called me way earlier than that while I was walking saying, I'm on my way. So luckily, by the time I got done walking and everything, he didn't pull up until I was home, maybe 5 minutes already. But yeah, he was so excited. He couldn't even wait till the 7 o'clock. And he was, how's the highway? And I said, I can see it on my walk. It's the traffic's not bad. So even when he came and got me, he really wanted to go and stop for some breakfast, but he was too excited to get there and he was afraid that the traffic would make us late. So we finally drove there. He stopped at a Wendy's and got some breakfast, and then we went to the golf course. It was kind of cute because we saw this German Shepherd. You see, I'm an animal lover, and I saw this German Shepherd just kind of wandering the parking lot, and I said, "Oh, there's a loose dog here." And as we parked, the dog went up to this man at the back of his car, and my dad said, "No, it's probably theirs. Look, it's their dog." And I said, "Okay." So then it left the people and just kept wandering again. I said, no, that's not theirs. He's sniffing around the clubhouse. And so I took a little piece of my breakfast sandwich and I called the dog over and I threw it to her or him. And then he just wouldn't stop following me. And he was a little shy, so he wouldn't let me pet him right away. So I left him alone. But as I'm walking, I could feel his nose on the back of my calves. He was sniffing, I'm sure, her. But and he followed me. He even followed me into the clubhouse. And I told the guy, there's a dog, this strange dog that just followed me. And he's like, yeah, it's okay. So yeah, and then he went out on the putting range, and people were like, just stopped. All the men were stopped. I think I was the only woman I saw that day, but all the men just stopped and they're like, whose dog is that? And they were joking like, oh, he's here to catch your balls. And so I whistled for it and it came to me. And they said, oh, that's your dog? I'm like, no, it's a stray, but he kind of likes me. So anyway, so he finally did wander off and he was, wherever he went. But I was hoping he'd still be there when we were done. I saved him some food, but I couldn't find him. So anyway, so I got a couple little snippets at the golf course. I didn't want to make my dad feel weird or anything. And I knew he was just so excited. What are you crying for? You had your treat. You ate it. I'll take you out 1 second. So, anyway, so I got a couple snippets of that, a snippet of my morning walk, and then I'll have this Dollar Tree haul on there. So hopefully you'll enjoy some of it and you'll come back. And I just want to thank you for hitting that like button. That's awesome of you. And hitting that subscribe and the notification button so you know when I do some more videos. I had a viewer of mine say, I haven't watched you in a while because I have all my YouTubers notifications on and I forgot to set yours, so I didn't know you had some newer videos on there. And I don't know, I know her screen name, but I don't want to say it in case she doesn't want it said. But She wrote me the longest comment, and it was the kindest, supportive, and lifting kind of comment that I've ever gotten. And I just want you to know I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I really needed to hear those things. And it was so sweet of you to take time out of your life to leave some stranger those wonderful comments. Do know that they were not in vain. I truly appreciated them, and you made my day. So it was really nice to get those kind of comments. So and thank you for hitting that notification button, and so you won't miss any more, because you said you enjoy it. So if you also enjoy it, hit that subscribe and that notification bell, and of course always hit the share button, and definitely leave me comments. I just preface that with please be kind, and we all need that in this world. And do something really nice for yourself. I was doing my treadmill, thank you, iFit training video, and it's a new trainer. I watched Paulo, he's one, and this is his wife Hannah, and she's a little tougher because she's got me jogging, and I'm doing it, but I'm not so sure about it with these old knees. But anyway, she said that she had been through a really hard time in her life, and she was always mean, and then something hit her and somebody said something to her. But anyway, it was, you have to take care of yourself to take care of others. You have to make your life how you want it, even if it's just in your head. So she said that being mean and mad all the time, and not at anybody specific, just mad, she had to start thinking more about that and start looking at the positive things in her life and bring more joy to her life. And she said as she started to do that, her life got better. Even if bad things were still happening, if in your head you're just concentrating on the good things, and you're still dealing with the bad things, and you're still going through it, and you're mourning when you need to, I've said this before, you do what you need to do, but then you gotta, come back and try and get back on that positive track again. And she said she now has a positive attitude on life, and she enjoys life so much more, and people enjoy being around her so much more than they did before. And I find that to be true also. So if you can do that for yourself, awesome. If you're already doing it, kudos. If you think it's impossible, look for something tiny, just something teeny tiny. Like for me, even with the golfing, that dog came up to me and felt safe enough to follow me around, and I just found that wonderful, because I think dogs can sense things about people. So I took that as a positive for the day. I made my dad smile and laugh all day golfing, no matter what my life is currently. And inside I was saying I really shouldn't be doing this. I should be at home doing more courses and applying for more jobs. But my dad's going to be 90. How many more times will I get a chance to golf with him? When I'm working, I can't go during the week when he prefers to go, because it's less crowded, because I'm not very good. But and so I had to just stop saying that to myself and say, stop it. Concentrate on the moment. Concentrate on he's laughing. And he even laughs when I hit my ball into the 2-inch grass over and over again, and my ball only goes 5 feet, and he just cracks up. And he let me drive the cart, and that was fun. I love that. And I hit a really long drive at one point. My ball almost never, like 99.7% of the time, will not leave the ground. It just rolls. So I can roll pretty far sometimes, but it just rolls. And he's funny, because he was like, try this club. And so I tried, he's like, oh, that's not good for you. Try this club. No. After like the 4th one, he went, just keep using the club you're using. And then he told my mom later when we went to lunch, he said, she just uses the same club, just one club, the entire thing, other than her putter, and she did pretty dang good for not going in a couple years. So that was, I'll take that compliment. So my daughter used to be on the golf team at high school, and I bought her for Christmas a new set of golf clubs that year. It was a long time ago. But I bought her a new set of golf clubs and a golf bag, and the golf shoes, everything she got brand new. And then it wasn't within like a month she quit the golf teams. And her coach said she could have gone. She could have got a scholarship. She could have, you know, done whatever she wanted in it because she was good. But anyway, you know, whatever. We all make choices of what we want to do with our lives, and she didn't want to do that anymore. So I inherited all of that stuff. So it wasn't a waste of money. I got it. But 'cause she doesn't golf anymore. But anyway, so we had a blast, even though I used 2 clubs, putter and my 4 iron, and never did get it much off the ground. I got it one time way up high, but it's kind of like the golf gods were saying, you can have one of 2 things. You can hit it far and low, or you can hit it high. But if you choose high, it's going to go maybe 5 feet. It's going to go way up in the air, and it's going to come down and drop like right near you. So you got to pick. So they're not giving me the high and long. I've got it. So I chose, and it's fine. And I did not keep score for myself because it was ridiculous. But I beat him a couple times in the putting arena, and never beat him on the long drives though, because he's good. He's been doing it for years. But anyway, and I wouldn't want to beat him because that would crush him. I think my son could beat him because my son is really good at it. But like I said, he has club feet and he's got pain, and he's been through surgery after surgery, and his bones are fused now. He's got a lot of issues, but he still loves golfing. But he can hit that thing. Man, that boy can hit that thing. So he could probably beat my dad if he could physically golf more, but he can't. And then I think my brother and my dad are pretty even and beat each other at different times. One of my brothers. And then there's me. So anyway, and he's really nice to me when we golf. He kind of tries to teach me a little, but he's really nice about it and just lets us have fun. And we just have fun. We laughed. And this time I didn't hit anything. I hit a tree, but it didn't bounce back at me. And then there were geese all over the course, and I didn't hit them. But I do remember the first time he took me with him back in Chicago area, there were ducks in the water in a pond, and I hit it. Now remember, mine don't go up. They go like this. And they went like this and hit a duck. But I did not kill him. He flew away. He was not happy, but he flew away. But yeah, I accidentally hit a duck, so that's bad. But my dad did tell me, and I don't remember the guy's name, but he said a professional golfer was ticked because a duck kept getting in his way, or a goose, whatever it was, and he hit it and he killed it, and he's still trying to live that down. So I did not kill my duck, and I did not hit a goose this time, but we had a blast. You have a blast and do something you're going to have fun. We're going to have fun at dinner and the movies, and they're helping me out to go out and kind of treating me. But for years I've done that for them. So for those people out there that are thinking whatever you're thinking, stop. And I will again do that when I get another job. I normally will always buy the movie tickets for all of us that go, and then my parents will buy my dinner, and so it equals out that, you know, still I'm paying more, which is good. But anyway, so yeah, don't write me about that. It's pretty good. I've been very good to my parents in the past, and they're appreciative, and they want to help me out. They keep saying, you know, do you need money? And I said, no. But if you want to go to the movies every so often and pay for it till I get back on my feet and I can repay you, then yes, you can do that for me. And it makes them happy. And again, we got to make everybody happy. Not everybody happy. I don't mean that. We are not a taco. I mean, you have to make yourself happy. So if I can let them make themselves happy by buying me an inexpensive dinner and a movie, then I'm going to do that, even though some of you think that that is wrong. But I do not. So I like to see my parents happy and enjoy every minute I have left with them. For those of you that still have yours, I hope you're able to do that. And for those of you who don't, you know what my words are saying. You know that you would do, you know, whatever you could to make yours happy if you still have them. So I'm not gonna tear up because I actually have makeup on. So anyway, that's it. Timu, resting beach face. I think that's too funny. Timu'd out. So go out there, do something for yourself, do something that makes you happy and makes your life a little more positive, at least in your own mind. So thank you for watching. I love you guys so much for doing that and spending your free time all the choices you have on me. Bella thinks you also, but she's like, get off of there because I gotta go potty. So she gonna go potty before I leave. So have a great day, night, whatever it is for you. Mwah. Thanks so much again for watching, and bye. Good morning, everybody. It's Deb with Deb's Cool Finds. I'm out here a lot earlier than normal because my dad called me and he's like, do you want to go golfing today? It's not going to be 100, it's only going to be 95. So, I don't know how many more of those calls I'll be getting in my life. So yes, of course I said yes. But that means he's picking me up at 7 to get there at 8, which means I had to do my walk I had to get up at 5 something, and I'm out here walking now, and it's just around 6. There's actually somebody else out here, so I'm not the only crazy person, but it is dark. There's my view. That click click you hear are my sunglasses on my chest because I'm optimistically thinking that the sun will come up before I get home, which probably will not happen, but it's so pretty. And it's so like chilly out. Like I'm actually kind of chilly in my tank top, which is an amazing change of pace from my usual, doused in sweat and dying of heat. But anyway, bless you, sir. I think I heard him sneeze. Anyway, it's gorgeous. So there's my view where I walk, and this is my amazing view. Ooh. Sprinklers around. Oh, that's so pretty. But yeah, I hope they don't come on me. Anyway, I don't know what goes on this early in the morning. But it's just gorgeous and peaceful. And that's my dad calling. So I'm going to let you go. Bye. Okay, I'm at golf with my dad. It's his turn to hit. Mine's way up there somewhere. There he goes. I think mine's about there. All right, we'll check back in later. Bye. Well, my ball is like right down there, but I can't find my dad's. So we're aimlessly walking around trying to find his. So, but anyway, we're having a blast. I think we have like 2 more holes to go. I think we've been out here for 3 hours or so. And I just found it. There it is in the shade. So here we go. We're going to that hole, and I think we have 1 or 2 more, I think. And then that's it. It's been a beautiful day. Nice breeze. Not too hot. So see y'all later. Bye. Hi, everybody. I'm on my morning walk, and I noticed my crane is back. So there's a bunch of ducks. Let me see if I can get you him if I'm not walking. There we go. He's back. He's so majestic looking sitting out there. So, whoops, make you dizzy. I'm gonna keep walking, but I just wanted to show you him. I was worried about him. He hasn't been here for a week or 2. So, there he is. Must be a rock or something out there. Otherwise, his legs are really long. But, yeah, anyway. Good morning, y'all. I don't know when you're seeing this, but it's my morning walk for me. And, I just wanted to spread the joy and show you my little, I think he's a crane or a heron. I don't know my birds, so if y'all know, let me know. Hi, babe. He's so special. Anyway, well, good morning. I'm going to finish my walk. I got to walk all the way to the end of this land, then up the mountain, so it feels, to my house, and then take Miss Bella out for her little walk. Since this walk is a little too long for her. I go for about 1.5 miles or so. So, her old bones ain't liking this. Her mind is. Don't we all know that, right? Our minds are like, yeah, let's do that. And then our bodies go, yeah, I don't think so. So, anyway, that's my experience. But I'm pushing back on that body going, yes, you can. And so far, we can. So, anyway, okay, I'm gonna let you go. Have a great day. Stay positive. do something for yourself. This is for me. This walk is for my mental health and my physical health. So, and it's free. So if you need a little help with either of those issues, take a walk. If I can do it here, you can do it. It's 80 something already this morning. It's supposed to be 106 today. Tomorrow's the killer. Tomorrow's going to be 108. So I'm curious how hot it's going to be at 6:37 tomorrow morning after being 106 all day and then not having much time to cool down before it's going to be 108. So then we drop down back to like 105, 4, something like that. I don't know. For at least, I think we don't get a break till Thursday or so, Wednesday, Thursday. In the 90s, high 90s, so if you call that a break. Anyway, so if I can do it in this weather, you can take a little walk indoors, or maybe a treadmill, or just maybe a nice bath, maybe relaxing Saturday movie, dinner with friends, something for yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of others. To rejuvenate yourself so you can rejuvenate others. Okay, y'all, talk to you later. Bye.